How can you bring more success in your life? I'm sure so many people ask themselves this question. How can I bring more success into my life? Well, today I'm reading The Magic again. I'm reading it every day for the next 29 days. It might go over actually, maybe I think 29 days. And today we're going to be reading Bring the Magic into Your Life. So there's a couple more chapters, and then we're going to get into the practices. So it actually tells you what to do on a daily basis to bring more success in your life. So if you happen to miss my previous episodes and you're curious what I've been reading since the last couple days, because I'm on my 4th episode. Hi, sweetheart, my online business owner partner is on here. So if you happen to miss my previous episodes, just press the hashtag Reading the Magic with Georgia Williams, and you'll see all of my previous episodes I've been doing. And guess what? I've been uploading them to YouTube. So I'm going to actually add my link in here, my YouTube link, so you guys can go follow me on YouTube and see all of my videos that I've been posting, all my interviews to my online business and journeys and all the things that I've been doing. And I'm opening up another page right now, another YouTube channel. It's tips and inspiration for entrepreneurs. So I'll be tagging you guys in that link too. I'll put it in here. But let's get into this book because this is awesome. Let's find out how to gain more success in our lives. Okay. So, again, the title of this chapter is Bring the Magic into Your Life. So, it begins, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what your current circumstances, the magic of gratitude will change your entire life. I have received letters from thousands of people in the worst imaginable situations who have changed their lives completely by practicing gratitude. By practicing one thing, gratitude. I have seen miracles take place in health where there seemed to be no hope. I have seen marriages saved and broken relationships transformed into magnificent relationships. And I have seen people in depression catapult into joyful and fulfilling lives. How beautiful is that? I've seen that in my own life. I've seen me to be able to give gratitude for certain relationships. Certain people have really hurt me. Like they just came into my life and just wanted to stick a knife in me and turn it. I don't know why. It was like later on I realized why. Because there's a little story. There's this fun little story. I'll tell you guys it because I often tell my my Roma community, because I do Bible study in my Roma community, and I do them every day, and hundreds of people listen to me doing the Bible study, and I always tell them this little story. And there's a serpent and a firefly. You can even Google this little story. And the serpent sees this firefly and he starts chasing him. He wants to eat the firefly. He's going after him, he's going after him, he's going after him. And the firefly's just flying and flying and flying and flying and flying. He keeps going and going and going. The serpent keeps going towards him. So finally, the firefly gets tired. And he just stops. And he looks at the serpent. And he says, "Why are you trying to eat me? I have done nothing wrong to you. Why? Why are you doing this to me?" And the serpent said, "Your light bothers me." So right then and there, that story means sometimes you're vibrant, you're beautiful light that is shining through you, and you have a wonderful desire for life, and everything is just amazing, and you're heading there, and you're happy and you're joyful. People see it in you, and they want to take it away because they're lacking it, and your light bothers them. They don't know why you're so happy. They don't know why you're so joyful. They don't know why you're so goal-oriented and you're so ambitious, and they want to turn that light off. because it bothers them. It makes them feel bad about their own life. But guess what? You don't have to turn that light off. You can keep shedding and shining that beautiful light. And eventually you'll begin to make those people that has once hated you to admire you. Believe me, there's that little saying, turn those haters into admirers. Because I know 100%. There's been so many people that said terrible things, and now they're looking up to me. They're asking me about my business. They want me to help them to gain success in the online world. So God works in mysterious ways, and keep your drive. Don't let no one get you down. But I know that a lot of people have made those things happen in my life and me to feel horrible and really bad. And I felt really, really upset. And I almost had hatred for this person. I kind of did have hatred. And just kept thinking, why did they do this to me? And I read this book because there is a chapter in here. There's a practice where it teaches you about relationships, the magic relationships. And it tells you how to overcome that bitterness, how to make that relationship better. And I'm not going to squeal what it is, but it helped me. I actually began to feel bad and love this person and be thankful for them and for thanking them that they came into my life. And even though that it was a horrible situation, it winded up turning out really good because there was something that got removed from my life at that point that needed to get removed because otherwise it would have affected my family. So God works in mysterious ways. Remember that. So be grateful. So she continues to say, gratitude can magically turn your relationships into joyful and meaningful relationships, no matter what state they are in now, which I just explained. Gratitude can miraculously make you more prosperous so that you can have the money you need to do the things you want to do. 100%. I witnessed that many a times. It will increase your health and bring a level of happiness beyond what you've ever felt before. Gratitude works its magic. So for instance, in this business, I began to be more grateful and more grateful and more grateful for that lead, for that buyer, for the success, the checks in the mail. I began to be more and more and more. The more grateful I began to be, the more success entered into my life. And I see that on a regular basis. Like I was like so grateful. I got a lead. I got another lead. I was like, oh my goodness, I got lead after lead after lead. And guess what I was doing the whole time? I was bringing my friend food because they had somebody pass in their family, a few family members. It hurt me so bad. So I brought them some food. I cooked a whole big dinner. I ran a few errands. I did a few things. I bought some gifts. I did a whole bunch of things all day. And the leads just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. I was like, look at what happens. And I said, it's because I'm reading the magic too each night. Amazing things start to happen when you just let it go and you be free spirit and you actually take action. Because I did things in my business today too, and I just am seeing so many results. So when you take action, amazing things start to happen in your life. But gratitude was such a big part of all the successes I've had today, and I thank God for them. So it says gratitude will work like magic to accelerate your career, increase success, and bring about your dream job or whatever it is that you want to do. In fact, whatever it is that you want to be, do, or have, gratitude is the way to receive it. The magical power of gratitude turns your life into gold. As you practice gratitude, you will understand why particular things in your life may have gone wrong. See, just like I was saying, I began to have gratitude for that situation, why that person just tried to destroy my life. And I began to realize, wow, okay, something certain happened because of a certain reason, because I needed to have something removed from my life at that point. So that had to happen, that life event. As you make gratitude a way of life, you will wake up each morning so excited to be alive. You will find yourself completely in love with life. So true, 100%. Everything will seem effortless. You will feel as light as a feather and happier than you've ever felt before. I'm living proof of that. So I know. It says, while challenges may come, you will know how to overcome them and learn from them. Every day will be magical. Every day will be filled with far more magic than when you were a child. Now, let me tell you something. When you start to be grateful for whatever it is, and you start to put that gratitude towards an energy, towards a force, towards God, towards the Creator, all of a sudden, whatever it is you're going through in your life, you start to feel a little nudge that everything's okay. Everything's okay. You feel like there's the Holy Spirit with you. You feel something's with you the whole way, guiding you and directing you, telling you everything's okay. There's a totally different energy. There's no more room for that ugly darkness, bitterness, that feeling that makes you feel upset when you wake up. You know, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I know that having more gratitude in my life, waking up and thanking God for everything that I have in my home, my children, the light that I see outside my beautiful windows, and the mountains and the sun. I thank God. I give God thanks right away before I even get up in the morning when my eyes open. And it just makes your life feel so much more meaningful. And you begin to be so joyful. Even the food you put in your mouth is so delicious. And when you're cooking and you're having fun and you're listening to music and you're working on your business and it's fun. And your drive is amazing. You're like, wow, look at the mountains, look at the light. Thank God for this beautiful car. Thank God for the gas in my car. Oh, I'm so grateful. This food is so good. Look at my clothes. Thank you for my clothes. I just picked up a pile of clothes I was cleaning up in here before I did this live. I'm looking at all my clothes, the clean clothes. I'm like, wow, I'm grateful for these clothes. I love these clothes. Like, what I'm saying is just everything is, your eyes are like opened. Like, wow, I'm so wealthy. I'm so rich. And I'm not just talking about money. Okay? We are so rich with so much in our life, but we don't see it. If you be grateful for everything that you receive on a daily basis, let me tell you something very special will open up for you. A whole world, a whole slew of just everything, success. Everything will come forth your way. So it says, is your life magical? You could tell right now how much you have actually used gratitude in your life. Just take a look at all of the major areas in your life: money, health, happiness, career, home, and relationship. I keep talking about everything before I read. It's like, I haven't read this today. I'm going to be honest with you. This is my first time reading it since months, but it's like I'm on it before even saying it, because that's what exactly. I see everything. And I'm grateful for it. The areas of your life that are abundant and wonderful are where you have used gratitude and are experiencing the magic as a result. Any areas that are not abundant and wonderful are due to a lack of gratitude. So what is it that in your life that you're lacking? Is it relationship? Is it money? Is it health? Then you're not being grateful for the current health you got. Then you're not being grateful for the current amount you have in your bank account. Are you grateful for that ad that's going on in your business? Are you grateful for that laptop you're working on for your business? Are you grateful for all of the successes you've had so far? You're grateful for your relationships? What is it that's in your life right now that's not doing too good? Think about it. It's a simple fact. When you're not grateful, you cannot receive more in return. You've stopped the magic from continuing in your life. When you're not grateful, you stop the flow of a better health, better relationships, more joy, more money, and the advancement of your job, career, or business. To receive, you have to give. It's the law. Gratitude is giving thanks. And without it, you cut yourself off from the magic and from the receiving everything you want in life. The bottom line of the ungratefulness is that when you're not grateful, I want to say two times. We're taking things in our life for granted. When we take things for granted, we are unintentionally taking from ourselves. So we see that so many times, people being ungrateful for certain things. Let's just say, for instance, somebody who is just so ungrateful for their health, and they're doing a lot of bad things to their health. They're just eating the wrong things. They're doing wrong things. No judgment against anybody who has addictions or whatever, but they're smoking all the time. They're drinking all the time alcohol. They have other addictions, and they were so healthy, but now they was not grateful for their health, and they're taking actions that are detriment to their body, and now their body is so poor in health, and now they're sick, and now they've caught a disease, God forbid, because of their detriment and their addictions and their poor decisions and whatever the case may be, and they overdid it, and they never took their health took their health for granted. In other words, that's the same notion. That's what they're getting to. And also being grateful for your health. All of a sudden, you're going to start to make healthier decisions. You're like, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful for my health, and I want to eat healthy. I want to do better. I just want to take more action. So, because let me tell you something. Taking this book and reading it, and then just doing nothing at the end of the day, and saying, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. That is not going to work. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Okay, I watch so many things, and I listen to so many motivational speakers and people. Okay, I don't want to waste my time during the day. If I'm not with my children, and if I'd like to just listen to motivational things, even with my children, I want them to listen to motivational videos or audibles or whatever it is. But as soon as I'm alone, right away I put something motivational on, and they talk about this. They talk about just being grateful and always taking action. That the gratitude is not going to work if you don't take action. So if you want that good health, take action towards getting it. Make a healthy choice, right? So it says, the law of attraction says that like attracts like. So if we take something for granted, it will be taken from as a result. Remember, whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. Now that was the scripture that it relates to in Matthew. Whosoever has will be given more, and whosoever doesn't have, what little they have will be taken away. Now she put gratitude in the midst of that sentence, in the midst of that scripture. And she said, whosoever has gratitude will be given more, and whosoever does not have gratitude, whatever little they have will be taken away. Okay? Now, if you notice that there's a little tip in there. Whosoever has gratitude will be given more, but whosoever does not have gratitude, what little they have, even what little they have will be taken away. So, in other words, it's saying the little bit definitely is the parable of the talents. See? Rosa Mia knows. Yeah? God bless you. So, if you're not grateful, you're not going to have much. Even what little they had, because they wasn't grateful in the beginning, but even what little they had, it's going to be taken away. But let me tell you something. When you're more grateful, more grateful, more grateful, you're going to receive more. Let me tell you that. Most certainly, you have been grateful at various times in your life. But to see the magic and cause a radical change to your current circumstances, you have to practice gratitude and make it your new way of life. Now, let me tell you something. It's not hard at all to gain this new habit of gratitude. It's easy. It's not hard. You just got to be grateful for everything, and you got to really feel it. You can't just be ungrateful. You got to really, truly feel it. The magic formula. This is the next little bit. We have about, let's see how much more to read, about a page more. A little page and a half more. Okay. So the magic. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is key to it. So you can gain the knowledge, but practicing it is the key, right? Ancient myths and legends say that to bring forth magic, a person must say the magic words. Bringing forth the magic from gratitude works in the same way. And first, you must say the magic words, thank you. So those are the magic words. Thank you. Oh my goodness. If you guys see our community, because the business I'm in and the community that I have is incredible. And we're like, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't understand how polite everybody is and how caring, how loving. It's like, they're my family. Rosamia is definitely one of those people. And there's so many other people that just have that. And guess what? The ones who are most thankful, the ones who are most caring, are the ones who are most successful in this business. So it says, I cannot begin to tell you how important the words thank you are for your life. To live in gratitude, to experience the magic in your life, thank you must become the two words you deliberately say and feel more than any other words. They need to become your identity. Thank you in the bridge from where you are to the life of your dreams. Now it's saying the magic formula. Deliberately, now number one, this is the magic formula, so you got to listen. Number one, deliberately think and say the magic words, thank you. So you got to say it and mean it. The more you deliberately think and say the words thank you, the more gratitude you feel. The more gratitude you deliberately think and feel, the more abundance you receive. So it says gratitude. Gratitude is a feeling. So the ultimate aim in practicing gratitude is to deliberately feel it as much as you can, because it's the force of your feeling that accelerates the magic in your life. So I was talking about that. You have to really feel it. Newton's law is 1 for 1. What you give, you receive equally. That means that if you increase your feeling of gratitude, the results in your life will expand to be equal to your feeling. The truer the feeling, the more sincerely grateful you are, the faster your life will change. So it's saying you got to truly feel that gratitude. You can't just say it. You got to truly feel it and think about like why you're grateful. So I'm going to finish up here because I think they may mention it. When you discover how little practice it takes, how easy it is to incorporate gratitude in your daily life, and when you see the magical results for yourself, you will never want to return to the life you used to live. If you practice gratitude a little, your life will change a little. If you practice gratitude a lot, every day, your life will change dramatically and in its ways that you can hardly imagine. So it's so true. I have a big testimony of gratitude. There's a reason why I chose to read this on my page and upload it on YouTube and do this every day. There's a reason why I'm doing this, because I want to share this treasure with you guys. I want to share the experiences with you guys that I have received because of my gratitude in my heart. And I'm not going to say, like I said before, that I did not have gratitude before, but it was not as strong. And I didn't know that gratitude was so powerful. I didn't know that gratitude is such a powerful weapon on this earth. And it could bring you, it's the key to success. It can bring you so much success if you're grateful for something that you want, that you desire, as if it is already there, as if it's already in your hands. If you're grateful for that, it will come to pass. I witnessed it so many times. Like I said, since the last couple of days, since I've been reading this. So this is my 4th day reading the magic. This is my 4th episode. I got so many leads in my business. My ads are doing incredible. I'm all over on YouTube. I'm skyrocketing on YouTube, skyrocketing on Facebook. Things are just coming in place. People are attracting to me, wonderful people. I'm getting all these opportunities. Like somebody wants me to be in a commercial. Like, I'm just so out there. And, my biggest goal is to inspire and to help people. Okay, to help people. And I know this business I'm doing online is funding all of that, my dreams. And that's what you got to think about at the end of the day. What is your dreams? What do you want to be? Who do you want to, who are you? What are you destined to be? Okay, because if there's a desire, there is a seed behind that desire. But you have to grow that seed, grow it with gratitude, grow it with actions. So there's so many things that's happening for me. And it's like a big light has opened up. And I can see exactly where my life is going to be in a few years. How I'm going to get to that goal and that desire of being a mentor worldwide, public speaking, helping, inspiring people. Who's going to be in my life? Who's going to be helping me along? Who's going to be that person, those people that are going to be growing with me? So because that I could see it already. I could see that there's going to be so much, that the good Lord is giving me so much right now, that I'm going to need people by my side helping me to grow this and to help people worldwide, and to inspire them spiritually, mentally, emotionally, to show them that they can do whatever it is that they want to do. And this has been in my heart since I've been a child. And I grew up helping people, life coaching, spiritually counseling them on another level. And even now in this business, I'm mentoring, I'm coaching people. So, and now I've opened up these pages, and a desire, came to me to open up this page and Instagram, on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube and on LinkedIn, everywhere. Tips and inspiration for entrepreneurs. I want to show people that they don't have to settle. So if you're watching this right now, and I know there's some people watching right now, but if you're watching this on replay, remember something. You have the ability, and remember these words, you have the ability to do whatever it is that you want in your life and to accomplish your dreams and goals and desires. You do, not anybody else, not your spouse, not that neighbor, not that sister or brother, no, or somebody that has put you down. They don't have the ability. You have the ability. So don't listen to the negativity. Keep positive and have gratitude in your heart, and you will succeed above and beyond. So I'm going to leave you guys with that message. God bless you. Follow me on YouTube. I'm going to leave my links in here. And we're going to read this again tomorrow. I hope I inspired you. God bless everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.